Bonjour Gemini and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for the month of May. So I hope you are doing well. I'm going to be using my normal spray for the monthlies. So we've got the major arcana here to get the energy for the month. Over here we've got the court cards to see how you're advised to show up this month, and the minor arcana to delve into the message. Now please do bear in mind those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and drop the rest. If you'd like a more comprehensive picture, do check your moon, Venus and rising signs. Now, what's the energy for this month for my Gemini Aquarians, please? So your energy for the month is strength. And I will go in depth, obviously, with the meanings once I have all my cards out. And you're advised to show up as the Knight of Swords, which is very apt, seeing that you are an air sign. So an energy you are very familiar with. Okay, so what's the message for my Gemini Aquarians, please? So we begin your reading with the Ten of Pentacles. We then move on to the Ace of Pentacles, interesting, an ending and a beginning. And the Three of Cups. Supporting the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Cups, so two twos next to each other. And the Four of Cups under the Three of Cups. So you have progression here. You have 2, 3, 4 in the cup suit, which is good. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy supporting you, that's at work behind, you may not be aware of, is the Six of Pentacles. So let's talk about this energy around you at the moment first. You have 3 Pentacles cards, and you also have 3 cups. So your reading is very much to do with the emotional realm and the physical world and how they intertwine. So the 6 is harmony after having overcome some kind of a change or a challenge. And Pentacles are to do with the physical world. So whether we're talking home life, like if you're a homemaker for instance, or work life or study, that kind of thing. The Six of Pentacles talks about equilibrium. It talks about this happy balance between movement and stability, between giving and receiving. So there is that kind of harmonious energy around you at the moment, supporting you. And for the month, the main focus is going to be the Strength card. Now there are different meanings to the cards, obviously. And the Strength cards really talks about tapping into your inner fortitude, your inner courage, to face whatever it is that you need to face. It also sometimes talks about taming your inner beast. It is a message of softness, not violence or brutal approach. It really is, the gentle approach will win, is what this card is. And as I said, it's tapping into your own strength and persevering. Sorry, let me put my teeth back in my mouth. But yes, seeing something through, knowing that you have that courage, that power within you to face whatever it is that life is throwing at you this month. This is really your spirit team telling you that they know you've got it. And for some of you, as I said, it's taming your own beast. And you are advised to react or act as the Knight of Swords. Now please, do bear in mind, I will never presume to tell you how to live your life. You have free will. And be aware that every thought that you choose to nurture or give your attention to, and every action you take will ultimately affect the outcome. But the Knight of Swords is an energy that you are familiar with, because swords is the mental realm, it's air energy, it represents your ideas, your thoughts, your knowledge, and truths and communication. And the Knights represents action forward, taking active steps to get something done, things moving forwards, and air energy is very fast. So the Knight of Swords is someone who's not going to sit and wait. This is someone who has acquired the knowledge, the facts, to move forward. He has all of the resources that he needs or she needs to make things happen. And obviously, it's a general reading. Please, no genders attached to the cards. So, your spirit team are saying to you, this is how we advise you react this month. Be sure of yourself. Have this courage within to face the challenge and take action once you have all the facts, all of the resources to move forward and act confidently. So we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. And I did say, oh, you've got a 10 and a 1, you've got an ending and a new beginning. So it's interesting to see the progression. Now, the tens represent completion, the end of a cycle, and as I explained, the pentacles are to do with the physical realm. So the Ten of Pentacles is really having it all. It's the legacy card. It's having worked hard and having established a way to be prosperous and abundant, have plenty, be able to even leave something behind for your descendants. And this is supported by the Two of Wands, and the twos represents decisions, duality, and also relationships. And the Two of Wands, wands being the suit of passion, power, desire, fire energy, represents choosing between two paths. And obviously trying to choose the one that's going to give you the best experiences possible, because both paths will lead you to the same point, which is what you want, what you're thinking about. And it's just a matter of choosing the ones that's going to be the more interesting for you, the one that's going to make you grow, that's going to be, the more enjoyable path is what I'm hearing. Because there is a new beginning here presenting itself. Now the Ace represents the seed, the origin of a suit, but also the potential of it. And so the Ace of Pentacles can represent a brand new beginning in your physical world, a very tangible offer. It could be a job offer. It could be a small lump of money coming your way. It could be a raise, that kind of thing, an opportunity, something that's very tangible. And this is supported by the Two of Cups. Now, as I've explained, because you have the Two of Wands right next to it, the twos represents decisions, duality, and relationships. Cups are the emotional realm. So what makes you happy? What makes you unhappy? And also your intuition. Now, yes, the Two of Cups could talk about your soulmate coming in. But because it's clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, I'm not seeing this. It could be a very powerful partnership, work, business, that kind of thing. And someone that could obviously present you with this brand new beginning. It could also be looking at you reconciling what your conscious self and your higher self want. That happiness, being in that, not being torn. And that's why I mentioned the taming your inner beast. You are a dual sign, you are Gemini. And I really see this as taming the darker side of yourself, maybe the side that's a bit afraid of embracing a new beginning. Taming this and embracing that brand new beginning once you've managed to reconcile the two sides of your higher self and your conscious self. I hope that makes sense, because that is really the message I'm getting here. And once you do this, once you get, to that stage, you're going to have something to celebrate, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a beautiful energy because threes represents growth, expansion, creation. So the Three of Cups is really being happy, having something to rejoice over, something to celebrate. and it is supported by the Four of Cups, which represents emotional stability. And the shadow side of this card is, you know, when you put water in a small container, it becomes stagnant and stale. So when we are stable, sometimes we become a bit blasé. It becomes like a, well, you know, I'm used to this. It's the comfort zone, you know, it's that I don't really have a thirst for life anymore. I'm just kind of content. I have real issue with the word content, by the way. That's why I mentioned it here, because to me, if I'm just content, then I am not on the right path. I need to be happy. Being content is just accepting your lot, and I don't believe that you should settle for anything less than what you really want and what makes you really happy and makes your heart sing. And so there will be something to celebrate, something to really rejoice over, whether it's the materialization of that Ace of Coins, whatever this is celebration. And this is really you turning to see that cup, you know, that reason to celebrate, which is going to be here. So the cards are saying, do not miss this cup, okay? Do not stay in that energy of, yeah, life's all right, I suppose, you know, that comfort zone I'm talking about. Turn around and see that there is something to really rejoice over. No matter how small this brand new beginning is, it has an incredible potential. And that's why you've got the Strength card as your overarching energy. This is really taming that beast, that other side of yourself that maybe is fearful or maybe is a bit negative. We all have a shadow side, but obviously as a dual sign, you really have this within you. And it's really about getting both sides to be in union so that the best can come out for you, the best possible outcome, and taking action, taking really, you know, forward action with the Knight of Swords. I'm now going to pull out a final message for you to close out your reading. So can we have one final message for my Gemini Aquarians, please? The Nine of Wands. You see, I'm not surprised to see that here. 9 is the number of achievement, and Wands, as I've explained with the Two of Wands, really is passion, desire, power. The 9 of Wands really talk about giving 200% of yourself to whatever it is that you are seeking. Yes, it's going to be exhausting. Yes, there's going to be some cuts and bruises because, you know, when you put a lot of passion into something, you know, it is what it is. You do get tired, but it is definitely a card of do not give up. You are one away of seeing the end of this. So this is a very positive card, like a, you know, your spirit team telling you, hey, don't give up, you're nearly there. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a fantastic month, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.